Time to bring the bass back.
Mix is the beat of our culture. Our stories.
So I see myself having a couple number one albums.
Spotlighting inspiring content from Generation Mix. The next generation of creators, artists, and filmmakers. Our music. Discover fresh artists first from around the world. Uniquely Filipino.
It's hard to get this energy anywhere else.
Mix is the beat of our culture.
Hey guys, it's Sam with 2M's and welcome to this MYXclusive interview. Happy Thursday, everyone, and hello to everyone who's tuning in live dito sa Mix on our many different platforms. Thank you so much for letting us be part of your beautiful Thursday. We hope you've all been having a great day so far, and hopefully we get to add some good vibes to that day as well, because in just a bit, I'll be having a very, very special guest, actually very, very special guests who will be joining me today. And they recently collaborated for a track called Closer Than Before. And I've had them on the show also before. So I'm excited to catch up with them and of course talk about music. So everyone, please welcome to MYXclusive Lola Amour and Clara Benin. Woo!
Hello. Thanks for having us.
Hello. I love it. Hello, guys. Hello. Thank you so much for joining us on this Thursday. But before anything else, let's share that energy, no, with everyone. So maybe everyone just like introduce themselves to everyone who is watching right now.
I'm Pio. Dibs first. I'm Pio.
I'm Raymond.
Yeah.
I'm David.
Woo!
Clara. Hello.
Hello, and I'm Sam. So hello to everyone who is tuning in right now. It's great to have, it's great to have everyone back here. Shout out to the rest of Lola Amour, no, who is not here right now, but here in spirit. But thank you so much, you guys, for joining us today. So medyo matagal na din since the last time I actually got to talk to all of you. So kamusta naman kayo, guys? How's life for you these days? Maybe let's start off with Clara.
It's been good. I guess we've been, busy promoting this song, and I'm also working on a lot of my solo stuff as well. So yeah, just been busy with music.
Yes, music is life. I love that. Like every time I talk to Clara, no, it's always like music is always like a big part of her life, talaga. So I'm happy to see that, it's still one of the things that makes you happy, especially these days, no. So yay, go Clara. How about the guys? Who wants to go first?
David wants to go first.
Okay. You're that kind of person, pala, Pio.
Yeah.
Nagpo-volunteer.
So Pio will go first.
Raymond.
Raymond.
So Raymond. Sorry. Okay, Raymond will go first. No, not much, just there's a day, I have a day job, so that takes most of my time. But at night, it's time for the music. So, walang katapos ang meeting yan until like, 2 a.m. Right, Pio?
Yes. Exciting.
2 a.m.?
That's what we do every day. Yeah. We start at 9 though. So,
Parang mo superhero. Alternate
4 hours.
Alternate life.
Yes.
But whatever makes you happy, no? As long as you're drinking water, taking your vitamins, and you're okay, that's fine.
Tama yan.
Okay, who wants to go
Sip
next?
some water.
Go, Pio.
Nothing much. I've just been hanging around with David a lot, actually.
That's not true.
Oh, really?
We haven't seen each other since forever. And I want to keep it that way.
Years pala to.
Yeah, okay, fine. I'm alone. I just stay in my room. Work from home
With
setup
David.
ako eh. So, ito na yung buong buhay ko. This room, And then David goes here all the time.
That's
to hang
also
out.
not true. I do not want to go there.
He doesn't
Come on,
want.
man.
It's voluntarily. Like, ayaw niya.
Yeah, it's okay. It's not voluntary. He has to go. Come on, man. I got an aircon.
I don't like.
Ayaw nga
Before he
niya.
didn't have
Ayaw
aircon
niya.
and it was sad.
Ay.
Yeah.
Sweat
yeah,
house.
It was pretty bad.
Oh,
But yeah, that's
I
been
love
it.
it.
Helping promote the song,
Mhm.
planning, how we're gonna go about the things with the band, and arranging
Mhm.
some music for I don't know something we'll do in the future. Hindi pala pwede spoil
Mm.
yun. Muntik ka na spoil.
I
Go
know.
But
lang, ano ka
yeah,
ba? Safe space to. No one's watching. Joke,
no one's watching. That's sad for you,
No.
Sam.
joke
We're all
lang, joke lang,
sad.
joke lang. Shout out to everyone who's tuning in. Don't worry, we see you right now. That was just my way of trying to get Pio to spoil it. But he seems like he's pretty good at not spoiling it. So shout out to you, Pio. Shout out to you. But last but not least, go to David. So how would you like to no these accusations of you going to Pio's room?
I don't like these accusations because I do not like to hang out with Pio Dumayas.
He's lying. He's lying.
I'm
I love this
lying.
friendship.
I'm his only friend.
That's not
Uh-oh.
true.
That is not true.
N- Now, I don't know what to say. Okay lang naman. I'm also work from
Mhm.
home, but it got worse
Mhm.
because winter time in the US. I work remotely for the US, and then
Oh.
the clocks
Mm-mm.
shifted.
Mm-mm.
So now some of my meetings are at 1 a.m. Very fun.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
you
yeah,
like
that's
us?
You can
You're like
join
us,
us,
but
Kuya
we
David.
work
You want
here.
to
I,
join us?
I don't like. I don't like.
Ayaw talaga niya. I love it. But grabe. I mean, I can imagine nga that takes a toll on your sleeping schedule. But I guess you can say you're an international man of mystery. Labo.
Wow.
But, di ba? International yan. So, I love it. I mean, we're all, obviously, everyone naman is busy with their own thing talaga. But at least music, no, is still something that you guys have time for despite yung mga ginagawa nyo these days. And we're happy that you guys were able to release a collaboration, like I mentioned a while ago. To everyone tuning in, if you haven't heard, Lola Amour and Clara Benin actually came out with a collaboration called Closer Than Before. So kwento naman kayo guys kung paano ba nangyari yung collaboration nito. Like, how did it happen?
Um, Clara knows the whole story, dude. Like she knows everything.
Go, Clara, take it away.
Stop.
I think Raymond should tell the story since he wrote the song.
Feeling ko, ako na lang magkakwento. I
Yeah,
think
Sam.
it's
Oh yeah,
time.
go Sam. Go
Joke,
ahead. Go ahead.
Go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
joke lang, guys.
We're all ears. We're all ears.
No, it's okay. Go, your side of the
Pero
story na lang.
how the collab
Mm.
happened? Actually, this song has been in our bank for the longest time, but
Mm.
I being the one who wrote it, never liked it. Like I don't want to
Ay.
release it. Then
Mm-mm.
we rearranged it. Then we thought, oh, maybe it sounds better if we get another artist on it, and then maybe I'd
Mm-mm.
like it. So we did, and I
So
guess it's
Clara
okay.
fixed it. Nice one,
Yeah.
Clara.
Let's go.
Nice one.
How old is the song, Raymond? Can you say how old the song is?
7 years. The song is 7 years.
7
It's
years.
older than Lola Amour.
Wow.
The banda, not the
7
Lola.
years.
Not the Lola, not the Lola.
Grabe yung
The Lola is very old. She's 90
Yeah.
years old.
7 years. That is
7
like
years
big
old.
birthday party. 7 years old. And that's pretty, that's a long time nga. So may I ask, Raymond, sabi mo, you didn't really like it at first. So, like,
Yeah,
why do you think you didn't vibe it at first?
I wrote it in high school.
Ah.
So, like, medyo totoy siya. In my opinion,
Mhm.
but Pio likes to disagree.
His wrong opinion.
Oh.
Yeah,
Wow.
but yeah, that
Aggressively
plus
supportive.
the music being kind of boring because it was like the original arrangements were like kind of stagnant, like it flatlined at some point. So like it wasn't going anywhere. But then David came in and he said, "No, it sounds okay. Let's just make it. Let's do it my way."
Aw.
The joke lang.
You're
No,
friends after all.
How I described it was like it has the DNA of a great song, but something went wrong and then it kind of died.
Oh. Interesting.
Then I said,
It is quite
this,
interesting.
this
No,
is
he
how
didn't
we can
say-
fix it. Oh, no.
He said something else, but let's leave that for
That is
another
what I
day.
said. Lies.
You said
lies.
something else.
Raymond, i-type mo na lang sa private chat, no, for me, para malaman ko.
Mamaya.
para
Stop.
honest. Joke lang.
Stop.
But, but anyway, I mean, like with music, I feel like it evolves, no? Just like people over the years, even though it took 7 years for you to release, at least it's finally here. But I do want to know, like for Clara, When they approached you with the idea for, collaborating, what was it like for you? Like, what were your initial thoughts, or like when you maybe first heard the material, like what was it like for you hearing it?
When they asked me if I wanted to do a song with them, at first I was surprised kasi sobrang iba ng genre namin, when you watch Lola Amour on stage, they're super very lively and funky, and I'm like very, I don't know, sleepy or laid back or whatever. So I was, yeah, pero I was game. Like I said yes agad kasi yun nga, I know these guys are really talented. I love how they arrange their music, especially with like the horn section and everything. So I was really
Yeah.
excited. Like, yeah, I was excited to like work with them and what we could like, make together as like two different artists. So yun.
Yeah, that's actually true. No, very diverse, I would say. Very different. Not naman very different, but not super similar yung music ninyo. I would say as Lola Moore and of course Clara's music then. But was there like a particular reason where you guys thought na Clara would be like the perfect fit for this song?
Pio.
Touch mo, wala.
David called you, not me.
I wasn't in the band yet. Hello. I don't know the answers to
Wow.
these questions.
Valid.
Oh yeah.
Actually,
I think we
really
really
don't
needed
remember.
I remember.
Mhm.
We really
Yeah.
needed a soft spoken voice, I guess.
Mhm.
And Clara was like, I think the perfect fit for that. It was a very the song is about like these two people who have been like avoiding each other for a long time, but they know that something's there. And like
Ooh.
from a lot of the like among the artists that we know or the ones we're connected with, like whose voice sounds like they're avoiding you. The joke lang. But yeah, Clara really fit the persona that we were going for in that song. It was really it's like there's a lot of in Clara's voice there's a lot of emotion, but she says it in the most she sings it in the most like reserved, but not like
Yeah.
she's hiding things. You can really hear everything, but it's not like out there as opposed to us. Like our music is always like shouting. Our music is always shouting. So it just made sense.
Yeah. I like that. It's a good juxtaposition. Whoa, juxtaposition of like sounds, no. And I love that it had this whole vibe that you were going for. And I think when I first heard the song, I definitely got the kind of vibe that you guys were going for, especially with what the song is about, like avoiding someone that, there's like something there. I feel like a lot of us have been there. Diba guys, mga nasa comments dyan, I know you can feel it also. So I love that you're able to convey that through, of course, Clara's voice, but also the music that you guys made, obviously, together. But sabi nga ni Raymond, it's been like 7 years, diba, since nagawa niya yung kantang to. So how did you guys work together on it and really revamp it into what we hear now?
David did everything.
I did.
Nice one.
He actually did a lot though. Then we had a really wouldn't say ugly, but compared to what it is now, it was a really ugly version of it. And then that's why David said that it just dies midway.
I would say ugly.
Yeah, it was fine. Yeah, I'd say ugly also. But yeah, right now it's
Yeah.
ugly to us.
No,
And-
I just fixed ideas that were already there. So they were
Wow.
already good things.
But
And then I just edited them to make them work. Except for the funky part. That was
Oh
me.
yeah,
That was pretty
you.
cool.
That was fun.
That was not
Actually-
me. That was you. That was
David-
you. Oy! Wala na.
she did
Doesn't
not like your
it.
answer, bro.
She
She
had enough of you, man.
disapproves. She disapproves.
Hala,
I'm just
hala.
kidding. But shout out to Clara. Hopefully she does come
Unfollow you
back
na raw.
in a while. Well, she'll probably come back now. But go ahead. Go, David.
Oh, I just yeah,
she's
that
back.
Hello. I don't know what happened.
But you
No
didn't like his
worries.
answer,
I'm back.
Clara. You don't like what he's saying. Diba? That's why
Sorry,
you left.
what?
You left diba kasi you don't like what David's saying.
What was he
I will-
saying?
She wasn't even
you
listening.
see.
He'll repeat it.
He
He'll repeat
doesn't
it.
like,
care about what you have
I
to
don't
say.
want to listen to this shit. Sorry, this stuff.
David
Sorry,
speaks
what?
for all of us. He speaks for all of us.
I know. Dapat na lang
Grabe.
you all left and then I would have a monologue na lang in this
Yeah.
MYXclusive.
But like I
Mix.
told you, David, this is a safe space, so you can share whatever you want. Anything that you did to the song. Wow. But go ahead.
No
Finish
naman.
it.
I said what I just edited ideas and
Mhm.
made them work. But yeah,
Mhm.
yun. Ding.
Nice one.
And
Nice
then
one.
after that, we
Mhm.
presented the ideas to Clara, right? We actually had ideas not for what she should sing, diba?
Mhm.
How was that, Clara? I forgot how that
Wow.
went. Na nga eh.
Thank you. Thank you, Pio.
Uh,
Um, but what happened ba? I don't know. I just remember just writing a verse from like, a girl's perspective, from my perspective,
Mm.
to make the song more dynamic, para maging duet siya. And
Mhm.
um,
Yeah.
yeah.
what else? I didn't do much, honestly. I mean, yeah, I wrote the verse and like, but the song
Yeah.
was already there. Like it was pretty much done, and I
Mhm.
just had to like add myself to it. Pero solid na siya.
I think we
Oh,
were
I
really
love that.
avoiding putting you into the messy writing process that we were doing because it was so messy. It's so hard to write online. Sobrang gulo.
Oh, really?
Mm.
What was it like for you
Everyone.
guys? Bakit naging messy? Nag-away ba kayo?
No, it's
Oh
just,
yeah, yeah,
one
we did.
million files a day.
Yeah, it takes a lot
You
of
just
time. It takes a lot of time.
We
Like
only
even
fight
if
Yeah.
it's
in
just like one
person.
one little
Oh,
change,
nice.
then you have to like
Sapakan pala. Mhm.
record it and stuff.
yeah.
It takes forever to try and finish something,
Oh,
especially when you're
yeah,
like
I can
seven,
imagine.
eight people.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Imagine if we
Yeah.
were 9, Clara, fixing everything.
Mm-mm.
Parang baka mag-mission abort si Clara.
I
Next
wanted to
time na
mission
lang.
board like a lot of times.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least no. Oo nga, because I can imagine obviously with so many people, there are obviously so many voices that chime in then. So, I mean, listening to the song for what it is now, parang hindi naman naging obvious na it was like an intense process for everyone. So, it's a very beautiful song. So to everyone who hasn't heard it yet, make sure to check it out. But I also do want to know, obviously, like, could you like paint us a picture of how it was like obviously putting everything together when Clara made her verse and all of that, and just really, especially for Raymond, no, someone who didn't like it at first, and then now it's here for everyone. Like, what was it like putting everything together and finally hearing what we hear now?
In the studio. It was a lot of fun on the last day of
Mhm.
recording because we recorded
Mhm.
Clara last. I think
Mhm.
there was a point in time where when Clara recorded her vocals, because syempre when we record our demos online, like putting stuff together,
Mhm.
it doesn't really sound like the final product. It sounds like a
Mhm.
really like a shit version of what's
Yeah,
supposed to
yeah.
happen. So when we
Mm-mm.
finally heard Clara's voice on it, I was like, I think I want to redo some parts. um, like for myself, not Clara's. Like
Yeah.
I was
Mhm.
like, there was a part where
Mhm.
the original note was going down, and then I made it super high, the highest note I've ever
Oh
put
Yeah.
on a
yeah.
track. Yeah.
Yeah.
uh,
Mm-mm.
Whack.
well,
Whack.
good.
Joke lang.
It was
It's
fun.
good.
It was really
Mhm.
exciting to hear it. Like even if it wasn't mixed yet, hearing it raw was like, okay,
Mhm.
this is gonna
Mhm.
be so fun to mix for David.
Mhm.
It was
You
not.
saw it for David.
It was a lot.
For
Okay.
David. It was a lot, but it paid off. It sounds really really great. I like a lot of people are saying that nah, the song is really good. It's like something they listen to when they first wake up in the morning. Yung mga ganon. I saw it like a comment a while ago, and
Wow.
I was like, wow, there's a lot of feels for the morning now. But for you, Clara, what was it like? Of course, recording your part, especially at first, nga, you were like a little bit surprised because you said that you're very different artists now, you and obviously Lola Amour. So what was it like when you went in, recorded your part, also tried to connect to the song in the way that you could?
Um, it was actually very easy for me to find a
Mm-hmm.
connection with the song agad kasi
Mm-hmm.
when they presented the song to me, they like see Raymond gave context na like, oh, I wrote this in high school for this girl, blah blah blah. So
Wow.
parang it was easy for me to like when I listen to the song, I really try to like put myself in that position of like a guy telling me this. Tapos, that's basically how, I guess that's how I wrote the song. And I don't know, na-imagine ko, since he said high school, parang na-imagine ko na parang prom scene or something. Like I had to like really picture it visually.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's pretty much how I wrote the verse for it.
I love that. Very visual. Now that you said prom, I feel like that is very prom vibe, high school vibe, no? But aside from the song, though, I also enjoyed the visuals that you guys came out with for this one, which is like your pictures. Very 90s yearbook kind of like
Yes.
Yes.
vibe. You know what I mean? So was there like a particular reason kung bakit like you guys wanted it to be like this? And is that also what we can expect from the music video, which is coming out very soon, by the way, you
Yes.
guys?
Have we announced the date? We did know, right? We can say
Yes,
that
it's
it's
November
okay.
It's the
21.
music video.
Okay, it's this Sunday. For those who are tuned in, it's coming out this Sunday. And the reason why we went for this really nostalgic vibe is because because it's a song written in high school, right? This is a song that means a
Yeah.
lot to Raymond. He wrote a song for his present girlfriend, actually. Kailan ba kayo kakasal? Will you do that? You will do. I put him on the spot.
Pretty sure we
Oh
will.
my god!
Yeah,
I love
I think
it.
they will. I think they will. They're still together after 7 years.
She's not
And-
watching, so it's fine.
Okay, that's good. What if you proposed right now? No, she's not watching.
Oh my god! Gabing scenario yan.
But yeah, that's why we went for this really nostalgic vibe. We actually filmed the music video in our old high school. Diba? So complete talaga yung picture. It's sa Zobel in La Salle Zobel. Except for David, he was Ateneo. You know, there were no
Yeah.
girls there, so he had no high school crush.
Oh, it's okay. I feel you. I mean, yeah. Go.
But yeah, any other particular reasons you guys remember why you went for this vibe?
No.
Wala.
No.
No, I
Yun
think
na yun.
Parang the
I guess
decision
that's
was
it.
there
That's
na,
it.
and then I was informed of the decision.
Nice one, David.
I was like, oh,
Nice
okay, we're
one.
doing 90s. Okay.
Nice
Nice.
one. Team player. I love it. But yeah, I really like the vibe of it. Obviously, we're all in the same age group ish. So I also felt the nostalgia, and that's why I really thought it was cool because I feel like a lot of us are really into nostalgia too. Like we just love to feel that kind of feels. Nah, even though we don't remember it much. I mean, like I'm a 90s kid, but I didn't really live through the 90s. You know what I mean? So I
Right.
feel like it's like something reminiscent of something that we kind of knew, but not also at the same time. So I'm excited for the visuals, but also the music video. So to everyone tuning in, the music video for Closer Than Before is actually coming out November 21 at 9:30 p.m. So you guys can look forward to that. Put in your calendar, set an alarm, everything that you have to do, just so you guys remember. It's very exciting. And I can't wait for that. So, guys, make sure to keep an eye out for that one. And I'm excited to see everything else that you guys have in store. So, individually for music, what else can we expect coming from you guys? Are you guys working on anything? Let's start off with Clara.
Yes, I am working on stuff, so stay tuned.
Yay.
Yeah, just I guess you can follow me on social media, Clara Benin Music, and keep you guys updated there.
Yes, there you go, guys. Make sure to follow Clara there so that you guys can keep updated with everything she has going on. How about for Lola Amour?
People, a lot of the listeners right now might not know this, but this is the first song of an EP that we're doing. So these are 3 songs. So yeah, our cover art for this
Aw.
is actually pretty nostalgic as well. So you can expect that the next songs will be nostalgic. And yeah, you don't have to wait too long. Maybe just wait after Christmas muna. Let's celebrate Christmas muna, and then let's go back to the music, right?
I love it.
Yeah, I guess that's what to expect from us right now. Maybe we'll come out with merch soon. Let's see.
Ooh.
Yeah, maybe.
Ganun.
I love it. Oh, that's exciting. Thank
Clara
you for
Benin
sharing, Pio.
action
ano.
figure,
Thank
mga
you.
ganun.
Wow, gusto ko yun. I love that.
David
Why
plushie.
not?
David plushie.
Damn
Okay.
it.
I'd buy that one.
No,
I'd buy that.
I would buy
Why
that.
would you?
I
would
love
not.
it.
It's gonna be 90%
Please make it
beard.
now. Feeling ko everyone would want to get it na eh. So has to have the beard. So I feel like everyone would love that. But we're excited no sa lahat ng gagawin ninyo guys. Obviously with the collab now and the music video, but also all of your individual projects we cannot wait for. But for now, everyone who is tuning in and make sure to stream Closer Than Before, obviously by Lola Amour and Clara Benin. It's available on multiple digital streaming platforms. And also once again, make sure to keep an eye out for the music video coming out on November 21, 9:30 p.m. That is this Sunday. If I'm not, yes, this Sunday. There you go. But before I let you guys go, do you want to say thank you or say hey to anyone or just a message to everyone who's been supporting you guys and your music?
Hello, Bea. Thank you for not watching.
Hello, Bea.
That's Raymond's. That's Raymond's girlfriend.
Hi, Bea.
That's nice.
Thank you,
You should
Bea.
probably shout out Erica Yuseco, our
Oh, yeah,
director
yeah.
and
Oh,
Unfold
yeah.
Media. Yeah, right.
The masterminds behind the visuals we have for this campaign, I guess. And yeah, thank you to all the fans who have been following us, and we're excited to show you guys the music video. See you guys on Sunday.
Yay. There you go. How about Clara? Do you want to say a quick message to everyone who's been supporting you in your music?
Thank you for support. Thanks to all the shout out to my street team, Clarified. I'm sure some of you guys are watching, so thank you. And yeah, see you guys on Sunday for the premiere. We have a premiere thing, right? Is
Yeah.
there a premiere?
Yeah.
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 For the music video, yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
I love it. But it's actually really premiering naman talaga on Sunday, you guys. So make sure to keep an eye out for that. Okay, once again, Closer Than Before by Lola Amour and Clara Benin. You guys can check it out on multiple digital streaming platforms. And once again, the music video is coming out this Sunday, November 21 at 9:30 p.m. But thank you so much, you guys, for joining us today, Pio, David, Raymond, and Clara. Thank you so much for joining us today. And thank you as well to everyone who tuned in to this MYXclusive interview. This has been Sam with 2Ms and Lola Amour and Clara Benin. Thanks, guys.
Woo!
Thanks.